The arrival of the Loyalists. This is Bahamas Educational Express Social Studies lesson. Learners will be able to discuss the meaning of the word loyalist, list the contribution the Loyalists made in coming to the Bahamas, find the Bahamas island the Loyalists located to, and identify some of the food the Loyalists eat. Where did they come from? They came from St. Augustine's in Florida, from New York, and from other places in United States. The reason they came? They left because they did not want to be American. Instead, they wanted to be ruled by Britain. They arrived between 1784 and 1785. They brought their slaves with them. The number of the population of the Bahamas increased from 4,000 to 11,000 with their arrival. They had many occupations. Some loyalists were carpenters and boat builders, but most of them worked as farmers. They set up large cotton plantations. Here we have cotton plantation. On other islands, after the cotton had been picked in the spring, the slaves were made to rake salt from the salt ponds. The Loyalists made contributions to the Bahamas. Here is Christ Church Cathedral in Nassau. This is one of their contributions. We have St. Matthew's Church and Balcony House. Both are in New Providence. They also made their impact felt. They started schools and they built roads. A man by the name of John Wells set up the first newspaper in the Bahamas, and this newspaper was called the Gazette. They also made sure that docks and wharfs were improved in Nassau. They also made sure that a marketplace was built with a roof on top of it. New streets were made and they were kept clean and in good repair. The Loyalists also set up a government. The House of Assembly at that time was a group of men or representatives who organized affairs in the Bahamas. However, 5 new members were added to the House of Assembly to represent the new Loyalist settlements. They represented the island of Exuma, Abaco, Long Island, Andros, and Cat Island. This new government made new laws to protect home owners from fire, and other laws were passed to improve the cemeteries, which had become overcrowded. The Loyalists also set up a police station on the colony. The end of the plantations. When the price of cotton fell, the plantations lost money and some of the Loyalists left the islands. But many of their slaves stayed here. They made a living by keeping sheep and goats. This has been your social studies lesson on the arrival of the Loyalists.